Hey there.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are
Oh
you
man.
doing?
I got some really good sleep, but then I still feel like I didn't sleep. Like
Oh man.
everything hurts from moving and all that, like packing and
Oh,
putting
I
it in a
bet.
car. Oh, I hate moving.
I bet. Oh,
I love to move, I just don't like the work of it.
yeah.
That's what it is. Oh, oh my god, I just blocked Pat by accident.
I hate when I do
What
that.
the hell? Oh my god. I am so sorry, Pat. Oh my god. You'll be back in 5 minutes and then you can cuss me out for that. I am so sorry, Pat. What is my
I've done that, especially like using my phone.
Yeah.
I do it a lot with my phone, and
Like, I totally did not mean to do that. I am so sorry, Pat. Hi, Paul. Hey, UP. I be careful, people. I'm accidentally blocking people. Hi, Kim. I accidentally just blocked Pat Dellinger. I did not. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, Pat. Please don't hate me. I know you can still hear me. Please don't leave. Come back and cuss me out if you need to.
good
Ready as head is hey. Everybody
morning, Kim.
beware. Good morning, Marilyn. Everybody beware. I'm accidentally blocking people. It's an accident. Good morning, Mel. Nice to see everybody showing up. I've missed you guys so much. You have no idea. You guys make it like a crappy day so much better. Oh, Pokey came down before I deleted it. They were there. Oh, Jim, I still have your car. Sorry. Hopefully, Pokey and Kimmy Don figure it out and come over here. Because I deleted the first one and then I deleted the second one. And the only reason why is I did the one for noon, and then I was like, but wait, if I fall back to sleep, I'm not going to be there. So I'll make it for 4. And then I realized, wait, I haven't eaten anything. Let me eat first. Oh crap. If I sleep through 4, I'm not going to be there. So let me just delete that one and just go live now. And I'll stay on for like 30, 45 minutes. Yes, Miss Mandy painted it pink and I stole it back from her. Kimmy
And I
done,
added the polka
yay!
dots to it,
Oh, nice.
so now it's pink with purple polka dots.
Nice. So I'm driving in style.
You are.
Radius had
Morning,
it,
Kimmy
don't worry.
Dawn.
About accidentally blocking me, I've been blocked by Chi Chi a few times, so that cherry has already been broken. Nice. Yeah, but he blocks on purpose. I did it by accident. And I hope Pat comes back and doesn't hate me. I was just moving my phone from one hand to the other, and my thumb, I saw it hit his name, and then all of a sudden I read that he was blocked for 5 minutes. I'm like, oh crap. Hello, Wrangler.
Good morning, everybody. Wow, I'm just
Oh,
surrounded with beautiful women this early in the day. That's a good sign.
not
Starting your
sure if
day
you
out
heard
right.
yet, but I started the stream out by blocking people on accident, so we all good.
Oh, yeah. And let me give a very special shout out to Miss Kimmy Dawn, my next ex-wife, the damn queen of hotness of the East Coast. Um, and I want to say after last night's live, I don't
hmm
know who Granite Bitch, I mean Beast is, and I don't really care anymore because I'm using psychology 101 here, but he whoever he is
Right.
somebody who is either in the middle or starting a midlife crisis, and he's unhappy with
Right.
whatever he has or has not done in his life, and that's why he's saying all the mean nasty shit that he is saying.
I have no
And
clue who you're talking about or what happened.
oh, granted, Beast, he's come on yours too.
Oh, okay. Does every lighter I own be dead? Is every lighter I own dead? Seriously?
Or you could do like the frauditors are doing in New York now. They're getting those damn pistol lighters and carrying those around and screwing with the cops.
What? Are you scared? Pat's back. Yay. I'm so sorry, Pat. It was a total accident. I'm so sorry.
Pat, you should change your name to Casper in here.
Hey, I
How's
was
it? Is that
lonely.
better, guys?
Ghost Girl was lonely.
But yeah, so he's been sending like all these. He keeps saying that he wants to come on and debate, and I guess now he's trying to have
Really?
his own panel with all. He's got 12 members on it. And
Wow.
guess is that 11 of them.
Pat, I'm just glad you came back because I don't know if you could hear me after I banned you, but I was like, please come back. I didn't mean to do it. You can cuss me out when you come back. Oh, Kimmy Don. Okay.
No,
Thank
Radis,
you,
could
Kimmy
you could
Don.
never get me in the well for misbehavior. Not with my ego. I wouldn't fit.
Thank you, Kimmy Don. I love you too. Trust me, it helps right now a lot. We are currently in a hotel, which is really nice because, like, I don't have to really clean anything now. And I don't have to set my alarm clock. I can just pick up the phone and have somebody else wake me up. It's nice.
If it works, right?
It does. This is my calm down period before I make a 17-hour drive.
Well, it's going to be hard to calm down though when you're caffeine habit. And
Caffeine calms me down. That's why I drink coffee so much. It calms my nerves.
I like bourbon, but
Can't drive and drink bourbon. Well,
not even in Mississippi.
I wouldn't suggest it, but
not even in Mississippi.
Not even in Mississippi. I gotta find a lighter.
I'm pretty sure it was the last state to enact open container laws while driving.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And they didn't do it till
I have
the late
no
80s.
idea how much it helps.
They really didn't do that until the late 80s, early 90s.
Kim, I am trying not to cry.
Hey, Wrangler.
Yes, ma'am.
Upstate is still mad about last night.
I don't really give a shit. And
I'm not.
I please don't think I'm being a smart aleck. He came in and he did the same thing he's been doing on yours and Trolls and Mark, everybody live streaming. He's just going in and starting his shit over the bar incident and trying to stand and
get
trying
over
to
the bar
defend his
incident.
actions. He still keeps going trying to defend his actions there.
Okay,
and
he's already
everybody's just tired of hearing it. And
right, there's no reason to keep going.
Exactly. He keeps going into everybody else's side chats and their live streams, starting shit, trying to defend that. Morning Unclean. And everybody's just getting tired of it. So he started it out, and it was D-Bag Patrol that he was starting with this time. And I nipped it in the bud right then. I called both of them out. I said, D-Bag and Upstate, knock it off.
Oh,
and then Upstate wanted to start talking shit to me. And so I bounced him like a basketball.
Okay, well, that's good. I mean, it's your channel. And if he wouldn't stop, then that's good.
He started coming in with different stock accounts.
Right. I just don't get it. That whole bar scene thing, it's over. It's done. Like, why keep bringing it up,
And if you don't want people talking about it, then he needs to take it off of his stupid channel.
Well, nobody's really talking about it anymore except for him, right?
Exactly.
From my understanding, that's it. He's the one that
Right.
brings it up.
And then he
But,
started
I
talking trash
watched.
to me. And
I
I
watched.
advised him that I'm not some drunk in an upstate bar, and he'll need more than a hockey stick, and he needs to go away.
Right. Oh, sorry, people.
I watched a video that he did that he uploaded to his channel. Apparently there was a medical call to a church or a house right next to a church, and
Right.
he actually made the comment, "I was hoping to be able to watch a fire."
What the heck?
Now,
Wow,
to
Seriously?
be able to watch
that's not
a
effing
fire,
creepy or
that
anything.
would mean
Who says that?
someone's home or property would have
A
to be on
frauditor?
fire.
That's horrible. That's absolutely horrible.
But
Hold on,
he
I'm
sure
not
did.
looking at the chat right now. I am digging through one of my bags trying to find a lighter. Oh my goodness. Okay, sorry. If not, then you guys are gonna have to take a ride next door with me to buy one. Okay. I know I've got one. I know I threw it in this bag. I just don't like I haven't had any problems with him in my channel, which is
No, and
great.
I remember when that happened, when the damn bar thing happened. I remember
Right.
you got on everybody's ass to leave him alone.
Right. And
Told
then he
everybody,
came in and
it's him that keeps doing it. It's him that keeps starting trouble. And
right.
he's doing it on everybody's
And
channel.
and now I commented on his well, several of his videos, but the one about the EMS or the medical call that he was hoping to be able to watch a fire.
Right.
And he told me, hang on, let me get it up where I can read it word for word.
And I'll tell you,
Let's see.
as somebody whose childhood home burned to the ground in a few minutes,
Yeah, you don't joke about that.
I don't take
I
the time to
said, my comment was, seriously, I was, and I quoted, I was hoping for a fire to watch. You do understand that would mean someone will be losing property, right? Or are you so ignorant to understand that? Too ignorant to
Well,
understand that.
no, he knows he'd be losing property, but that's clickbait.
And
Well,
he
not just
said,
property, but you could be losing pets,
You're like,
family members that
right.
don't get out, you know?
yep, but that's
And
clickbait.
he
Yeah.
said, you act like I said I wanted a fire to happen. Back to your sad little live stream, a handful of people watch. Frauditer Wrangler can't even manage to get to that 1K subs.
What the? Oh my
Oh, I
God.
haven't read that
As if
yet.
it's all about sub count.
And I told him, I said, no one can. And then he's
Wow, I
like,
do
don't
want my shit
forget.
to get up there. Mine's
He's,
gonna be legit. I'm not gonna
Right.
I'm
You're
gonna
not
talk about
buying your
things
subs
that I
like some
think are
people.
good, and I'm gonna
he
roast the
said,
ones that need roasted. And those that want to come will come and sign up, and those that
Right.
don't. And I no ill will on either side.
Right.
And
he
that's
said,
just the
don't
way that is.
forget. He said, don't forget, I'll be doing a full private tour of the fire department. The assistant chief was more than welcome. I said,
What?
no one cares
You
if you do a
take a
tour.
full
Maybe
damn
you'll
tour of the
actually
dentist
learn
office.
something. And I see you're still butthurt over being told to drop the crap you were talking. And you want
Well,
to
he
talk
needs
about Frauditor Wrangler yet, not having 1K subs yet. Idiot, he just started his channel. Your channel is how old and you can't get 2K? So who's the loser now, you idiot?
nice. I'll tell
He'll
you, if he
get
wants to
here
take a
shortly.
tour or
He's on
something,
YouTube now.
he needs to tour a damn dentist office.
Yeah.
Oh, unclean. I love you, dude. You are awesome. I love that man. I do. He's awesome. Hey, welcome, Miss Reaper.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm back.
But did you see what unclean put in the chat? That's funny.
Nice.
Well, I'll tell you what. I've got 341 subs as of or the last time I checked it earlier, and I'll be honest with you, I'm perfectly happy with every one of them because I know it's pretty much everybody in this chat, that's in
I'm
here right now.
literally
I know every one of you are. And
losing my mind.
separates us from the frauditors and the clickbaiters is, yeah, we're putting out entertainment for the people that are on our side of the line. But ours is quality entertainment, and it's honesty.
Right.
Ours is more news than the frauditors.
And it's not
And I covered
harassment.
that last night, and that was what pissed off Granite Bitch, was when I brought out federal laws that absolutely shot down their bullshit theories
Right.
about being able to film on certain properties, being able to do this and do this. And I owe all of it to Tones because that was what made me think of it. How they're claiming to be journalists to try to get past security. But I watched a VA audit yesterday, and no, it wasn't Rogue, it was somebody else. And the officers there absolutely called him on his shit and told him flat out, no, you're not press. Well, the first month he goes, the reason you're not press is because you're videoing, uploading, and disseminating this video that you're taking under entertainment. That makes it commercial use.
Yep.
And he was done. He was shocked. He was like, oh shit.
Wow.
And that's what all of them are doing. And you can go look on every single one they upload. You can go and look at it, and it'll show that they filed it under entertainment. And the reason they do that is because more people watch entertainment, and that gets them higher ad revenue. Because that entertainment's the very, very top of the algorithm list. At the very bottom is news, like legitimate.
Right.
And
hold on a second. Pokey, thank you so much. Um, I love Josh, Nicole, and the kids as well. I'm still trying to figure out like what you're talking about because I haven't talked to either one of them in the last couple of days. I did miss their 30,000 subscriber celebration. I was so upset over that, but I was so exhausted that I slept through it. So I feel bad.
Have you saying what's his name? Right, Ryan the Gamer 395 in your chat, any?
No.
He
Why?
was over. He was. Oh, I was just wondering. He's emailing me right now. He was in Wrangler's chat last night, and I sent him your link to come over here. He seems like a
Oh,
pretty
okay.
cool dude.
Okay, that'll work.
I just didn't
and
know
that
if he had
wasn't the
already
best
been
part.
over here or not.
Hi, Freeside. I know there was somebody else. I was literally about to say, somebody please drop Wrangler's link in the chat, and Kimmy Dawn beat me to it. So thank you. She's in my head again.
And that's why she's my next wife.
Right.
And that has absolutely nothing to do with it. She's sweet as hell, smoking hot, and got a '69 Mustang. That has nothing to do with it.
Aww. Hi, Ryan the Gamer. Welcome. Laura,
Oh,
hi.
but
Yeah,
hey,
we're over here on this channel right now.
them not being able to film because they're doing it for commercial use isn't even the best part.
Right.
The best part is because they're doing it for commercial use, that every
Happy
single
anniversary,
veteran,
Kenny.
employee, postal worker, or anybody else that shows up in their video, because it's for commercial use or profit,
Right.
and do
Absolutely.
not
They're
get
selling
waivers.
it.
Every one of them, even employees, can file privacy stabs against them.
Absolutely. But they don't seem to understand that. And well, they
They
understand
will when
it.
they
They
start
just
getting
don't give a
privacy
shit.
right. Because you remember
Yeah.
when Georgia Transparency's fat ass got like 6 at one time, and
Yeah.
he made a video losing his damn mind over it. That's going to be
Of
every
course.
one.
Yeah. Okay. Being content is way. I don't even know how I put that up there or any comment. I'm so. I was going through my bag trying to find a lighter, can't find it. So you guys might be driving next door with me in a minute here. Hi, Inanna. Yeah, so I just wanted to catch everybody up on everything going on. Not sure how many of you guys were in Wrangler's stream last night and heard what happened. But yeah, Kim Tactic actually put out a new video about me claiming I was detained on the 25th. And also, like, in the about section, also put that I was detained on the 25th and that I black the blue until it happens to me or something like that. When, first of all, it's such a stupid, childish comment to make. I am so tired of hearing it. Second of all, what happened to me was one officer. It does not mean I hate all police or deputies. That's just the bottom line of it. No, Kim, I'll send it, or yeah, I'll send it to you right now. I'll text it to you. I'm doing that now. Yeah, so
he took part of a clip off of the live stream last night for the video.
Right.
I called it. I said,
Absolutely.
"Go boy."
You did.
See, I didn't hear that because I went to
No,
go to sleep.
And later on, I'm going to go back into my stream from last night, and I'm going to go back into the chat and find out one. It was William something, and I'd never seen that name or anything else, but it was his sentence structure. He typed a damn paragraph into the side chat. No punctuation. The sentence structure didn't make sense at all. And I called it right then. I said, "This is Goat Boy."
Right.
And then everybody else in the side chat pretty much agreed.
Kimmy, he has several different channels.
Well, hey, Kimmy Dawn, darling. You know why I say that I'm gonna marry you? He could never even get a woman like you or Reaper or me, a just awesome, beautiful woman, to even look at him. Not with those bad hair plugs. So that's what it is it's jealousy, is all it is. Because me and Mark Scout last week, Goat Boy was doing like a freaking, he was doing a live stream at like 1 a.m. And he was doing it he was actually going over shit that he goes in and asks for. Like when he goes into FOIA, the most ridiculous of shit, or if he wants to be given something to examine right there on the spot because he says it's the law. He was actually explaining this. He had like 7 people in his chat, maybe 12. And then the damn trolls from Stout got in his damn chat and blew it up.
Yeah.
That's probably the only time he's ever had 50 people in his live stream.
Okay, so yeah, I'm fixing to come back over. Okay, so I'll tell you guys what happened for those of you that missed it last night. If I can hurry up and do this part first, because guess who's here?
Hey,
Mandy's here.
Hello, everybody. And he can never get anybody like me either. I'm just saying.
Absolutely. Okay, so what
I would
happened?
never give him time of day. What happened?
When I got assaulted by that deputy.
Oh my God. I am so mad about that.
At the house, and my son and I were finishing packing up everything into the car and everything so we could leave on Friday, because that was my plan, leave Friday afternoon. So we're taking stuff out of the house and packing it out in the car and stuff, and all of a sudden a deputy shows up with the son-in-law, who is now the new owner of the home, who evicted me like quickly because he wanted to hurry up and take over the property. So they show up. My son goes back into the house because, with him having autism, he doesn't do well with people he doesn't know. He went back in the house, and I was standing in front of the front door. And I'm standing there, and the older deputy was like, "We have a writ of possession for the home." And I'm like, "Okay, that's fine. But aren't I supposed to have like time?" And he was like, "No, it's an emergency eviction." I was like, no, I totally get that. But technically I'm supposed to have a couple hours to finish getting everything out of here. And he was like, "No, you're leaving now." And I was like, "Okay, I'm not going to argue with you. I'll deal with my landlord, who I'm under a lease with, I'll deal with her later, but I'll go ahead and go. But I'm going to go grab my purse. And he said, no, you're not going back in. You're not getting your purse. I'm like, I need my
Yeah.
purse and I need my keys. How the hell am I supposed to leave? He was like, you're not going back in and I'll go get it. I was like, no, you're not getting my purse. I will get it. I went to go turn around. He grabbed me by my shoulders and threw me into my door frame. I've got a cut on my left hand, and I've got a deeper cut on my right arm from the door
Okay.
frame. One part of it, you know where the door, when you shut it, it clicks shut. It's that little metal square. That's what cut my hand. And then the door frame being wood, there's a couple of metal pieces on it. That's what cut my arm.
Mm.
And I just kind of looked at him and I was like, why the hell did you put your hands on? What was that? What was that? That wasn't called for anything. And he started going off, and I just looked at him. I was like, you know what? You can go fuck yourself. And he pulled out his handcuffs. And I was like, so now you're going to arrest me for using my First Amendment right? And I felt so stupid because I was like, now I sound like a frauditor. But the younger deputy was like, he was like, just calm down, let her get her stuff. And I was like, and then all of a sudden, my landlord, who I've been under lease with for 5 years, she comes up and she's like, no, she has time to get out. Like, she can get her stuff. This is ridiculous. And they were like, no, she has to leave when we leave. We're not leaving until she does, and we have stuff to do. And I'm like, oh my God. So we had to go back yesterday and finish getting all our stuff out. We are officially moved
Oh,
out of the house. I
where'd she
finished moving out. Huh?
Miss Mandy left?
Oh no.
She
She'll come
poofed
back.
on us.
Sometimes her Wi-Fi acts wonky.
Whenever I
But
do that, it's usually me hitting the wrong button.
and that might have been it too. But so got with my original landlord, went back yesterday, finished cleaning after I finished getting everything out of the house. So everything is fine now. Like, I was leaving anyways, but she was, my lease wasn't even up until 2 weeks from last week. So I was allotted that time by the landlord, but because this new owner is such a dickhead, he wanted to take over the property immediately. And I'd even tried to fight it in court and lost, because he's a doctor who funds quite a lot of money into that town. And from what I found out, is good friends with the deputy that assaulted me, because they were standing on my porch and I was like near the front door, and I saw that he got a phone call and he answered it. He said yes, laughed, and hung up. And the other deputy asked, hey, was that so and so, which was the new owner to the house? And he said, yeah. And I'm like, okay, so personal phone calls with that guy, something shady. So I called and spoke with a different deputy later that night. Hold on a second. Hold on.
Oh, hey,
Okay, anyways, so, Oh, I was just going to end it with, I did speak with another deputy, and he said technically they were only supposed to like put the notice on my door or hand it to me and give me 72 hours to finish moving. So even he was like, something wrong went on there. And so I did go down and I reported the assault. I'm not, Robbie keeps telling me to press charges. My mom keeps saying same thing. Like, everybody keeps telling, but I just want to move. If I press charges, I'm going to have to stay longer to go to court. And I don't care to do that. But yeah, this is like the first officer I've come in contact with who has behaved this way. Welcome back, Mandy.
You
But it's
cannot
like,
let people put their hands on you,
I know. Yeah,
frauditor.
Mandy's another one that keeps telling me to press charges.
Mm-hmm. I
Yeah,
agree.
I do, because you
And
cannot
me
let
too.
people look, I'm going to get emotional.
I
You
know,
can't let
Mandy, but
people
I
put their
don't want to
hands
stay
on you
here.
and just get by with that.
I know, Mandy. Please don't cry. But do
because
you
then
understand? I
they will
just
do
want to
it to
move.
someone else.
That's why I went and I put in the complaint. And my landlord, she was a witness. She did a witness statement. My son did a witness statement. There's 2 witness statements. Okay. I don't know what else to do. If I press charges, does that mean I have to stay in town?
Not
No.
necessarily. No.
I don't
They
think so.
Then I will
Because
go press
trust me,
charges
this is something
today.
they're not going to want to go. Nobody in that chain of command is going to want this to go
go to the
Okay, then,
magistrate's office. It's
then
open
okay, then
24 hours
tomorrow
a day.
Oh, it is?
Yes.
Okay, then today I will go and press charges. Like, I thought I would have to stay in town. I don't want to. I'm ready to move. I have a house already ready for me
If
to
it
move into in Texas. I
if
just
it
wanted to
goes
go.
to if it does go to court, then they should do it over Zoom.
Okay.
They might, but just
Oh, I didn't
different
think
jurisdictions are
that.
different post
Uh-huh.
post epidemic.
Okay, okay. Okay, so then I'll go today and I'll press charges since I don't technically have to stay in town now.
No,
Mm-mm.
Okay,
And I would
I'll
let
do
them
it.
know ahead of time that you won't be that you're moving out of town.
Right. Okay. But I've already, like, my mom took photos of my injuries and Josh, my son, took photos of my injuries. Um, and those were all turned in with the report yesterday. So the report's made. So I'll just go and I'll press charges. Because I could take the paperwork from the report and just give it to them when I press charges. That way they know I've reported it. Thank you,
Hey,
Stephen
Mark.
Alley, for the $5 super chat. That's so kind. Complaints equals 0. It has to be charges. That's the only way to help fix the problem. We all want better cops, and that's the only way to make. Okay, you're right. You're right. You know, I guess I should listen more to frauditors, maybe. But
Look at what Kimmy Dawn said.
Kimmy Dawn, go do it, please, Reaper. Don't let a piece of shit get away. Okay, you're right. Okay, I will go do it today.
Tell them your chili idea.
Oh yeah, so
Reaper.
this is what my plan is, okay? Is to contact Chili, let him know what happened so that he'll come here and harass the deputy. I know how this deputy already acts. He'll arrest Chili, so then I've killed two birds with one stone. Chili gets arrested and the cop gets harassed. Yes,
That's
Tina,
what I
you
call
may
a
come up.
win-win.
You want me to step down so Tina can come up?
No,
So you don't get an echo?
We're good.
Okay.
We should be good with the 5 of us. Once we hit 6 is usually when we get that echo.
Do you want me to drop the link for her?
I got it.
I can
Okay.
send it to her if you'd like.
Yeah,
Hey,
go ahead and do that.
Reaper. Hey,
Okay.
I want to shout out to Ryan the Gamer 395. He has been on it lately with the Ask Elmo clown videos and sending in direct sending.
I meant to check it.
Yeah,
Tina, I'm
he's
going to
been
send it
on
to
me
you in
also.
Discord.
I think I
Is
got
Yeah.
3 or 4
Ask
emails
Elmo
this morning.
is done. He's done.
Is
He
he?
just don't know yet.
Oh, I knew that. He just doesn't know it. Yeah, I figured maybe something else came up. I made 2 chili videos last night and 2 Ask Elmo videos and a video on a frauditor that I don't think anybody has covered yet. So that's going to be a good one. But I did that last night when I woke up and couldn't get back to sleep at like 2 in the morning. Hi, Tina.
Hello. I know you're going to press charges, but let me tell you why that's important. I'm
Okay.
going to give you my example, okay?
Yeah, your son just came to mind.
Absolutely.
This is
I
why.
didn't even think about that. Mm-hmm.
Tony Gasparoni was asked if he'd ever been involved in an officer-involved shooting before, and his response was yes. And the detective didn't ask him any further questions. So now it leaves it hanging out there. How many excessive forces has this man been involved with, and why has no one reported him? Why has no one stopped him? This deputy put his hands on you could lead to killing someone else.
Okay. Yeah, and you're right.
And
I didn't think about it like that.
The only way to stop it is to report it, because otherwise they feel they get away with it. And that's the biggest issue we have in policing today. They get
Okay.
away with it because people are afraid to press charges because they don't want to stick around. You don't have to stick around. You don't.
Okay.
Move. But if you
Yep.
don't make that charge complaint, nothing will change.
Okay. I will do that today.
100% right.
He'll do it to somebody else.
And
Yeah, I
next
don't
time
want that
it'll
to
be
happen.
worse.
Right.
And
It
he
just
probably already has done
escalates.
it to other people. I wouldn't doubt it if it was just, he saw a single female there with her son and thought he was going to power trip on me.
Absolutely. So you have to think of not only he did this to you, he's already violated you. Think of the next
Right.
person. If you can
Right.
prevent one person from going through your experience, it's worth it.
Okay.
And if you need to be checked out medically, you need to go do that.
I mean, the cuts are not deep enough to go to the
The way
hospital.
I was raised is a
Okay.
man does not put his hands on a woman unless it's, involving something of groping, sweating, and a cigarette afterwards. But that's
But
really
Absolutely.
but
you
even
don't
if they're
you
not deep
don't
enough to go to a
impose your will.
hospital, you
Uh-huh.
still need to go and have them medically documented. Medically documented.
Okay.
Whether you go
I'll
to
do
an
that.
urgent care or your normal doctor on tomorrow, they still need to be medically documented because doctors are mandated reporters.
That's right.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I
That's
didn't think about
true.
that. That is so true.
You're right. Okay, so I'll make it. Usually, when I make an appointment with my doctor, I get in that
Thank
day.
you, Stephen Alley.
So I'll call in the morning and
Mm-hmm.
get an appointment. Thank you, Stephen Alley, for another $5 super chat. Talk to a lawyer. Also, there may be a civil suit there that will also motivate the
Absolutely.
department to take action against the complaint. Okay,
I can
awesome.
get you a lawyer there. I know somebody.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah. The more you document, and Steven's right, document.
I have it. Yeah, I just didn't
But
think to pull out my phone. I do apologize for that.
no,
I'm not
no.
used to this happening.
Of course
But
not.
but the more people besides yourself, as in
Right.
i.e. a doctor, the better it is for you. Because if you assaulted a police officer, what do you think they're going to do? They're going to
They're going to
document.
Right.
Yep.
And press
They're going to
charges,
go to
of
the
course.
hospital and get it documented, and it's going to be sent straight to the DA's office.
No telling
Correct.
what kind of documentation he's made to already preemptively cover his ass.
Mm-hmm.
And if there's a
I didn't think of that.
if there's a citizens review board in your area, your complaint also needs to be filed with them, and you don't have to live there to do it. You can do it via email.
Okay. I'll check that out as well. Citizens Review Board.
Citizens review board, internal affairs.
Okay.
Don't just report it to the police department. Ask to talk to internal affairs.
Okay, because I reported it to the sheriff's office yesterday because it was a deputy who did it. Should I also do it at the police department?
Ask for internal affairs. If you were in city limits and it was a sheriff, report it with your local city police department.
Okay, yeah, we were out of city limits because it was at my house.
Okay,
And
find out who
outside.
does internal affairs for the sheriff's department and make a report through internal affairs. Also, they have I know here in Missouri we have what's called post certification, which is peace officer safety and training, and that is how they get their commissioned badge. You need to find out in your state what they do and file a complaint there also against their peace officer badge.
Okay. I will do all of that. Thank you.
Not a problem. I know
You got me so
from
shook
going
up when
through
she told
all
me
of
about
this,
that, y'all. I know you've been through that, honey.
and let me tell you, so that everybody, because I shared with you guys all privately, I can share with you publicly. I met with my lawyers Thursday for the very first time face to face.
Oh, wow.
And let me tell you what, and I hope there's a chilly spy in here and you record me right now. My son was not killed on a Terry stop. Quit using his name, his likeness, and everything for your agenda of Terry v. Ohio. The prosecutor mislabeled it. There is no legal basis for a Terry stop.
Oh, wow.
So for the first time, and when you do
That's
get a
true.
lawyer, if they don't listen to you, find a new lawyer. These attorneys not only listen to me, but I was validated. For anybody out there who sits there, and no one from this community, just understand what I'm about to say. No one from this community. But I have gotten so much crap over the last 2 years about I'm just being his mom and I'm not looking at it objectively. Guess what?
Wow.
Not only am I looking at it objectively, I am speaking, and every time I've spoken, it's been 100% factual based on the police department's own investigation. And I was completely validated in talking to my lawyers. So, yeah. And if that deputy should have had body cam footage, you need to FOIA the body cam footage immediately.
Absolutely.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't even notice if they had body cams on or not, because once that happened, it was just like I saw red, and then I just tried to get out of there as fast as possible before anything got worse.
Most sheriff's deputies do have body cams, more so than your local sheriff. So that's the first thing I would do. Request the body cam footage immediately.
Yeah, it'll show him pushing me.
Yep. And ask your neighbors if anybody has a Ring camera.
Oh, we don't have neighbors up there. My closest neighbor is 400 yards away. I lived on a mountain in the woods.
Okay, well, again, document.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely.
You may have to pay for the body cam unless you hire an attorney. The attorney should be able to get a body cam because it's part of discovery.
Okay.
And get with Miss Mandy on that lawyer fast, because that lawyer needs to send to the department notice of spoliation immediately.
Okay. So I'll get with a lawyer tomorrow, because I'm still going to be here for a week before I take off for Texas.
Yeah, I'm just saying, cover all your bases, because they think that you don't know, and what you don't know, they can't pay for.
Right. And I do feel like, had I not said that about my First Amendment being able to tell him to go fuck himself, he would have arrested me when he pulled out his handcuffs.
Oh yeah. Vlad said call chili.
I know. That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna have Chili come out here and harass the deputy, knowing the deputy would arrest him, and then I would have killed 2 birds with 1 stone. The cop got arrested, and Chili gets arrested. It would have been great. Oh yeah. Can they edit the body cam footage?
No, they can't. Not legally. Now
Not
that will
legally.
take that back. They can edit to redact certain things, like an address, or a license plate, things like that. Something that is identifiable as someone else's personal.
They can't redact if it's you on that tape.
Exactly. Now they can redact certain things that would show someone else who's peripheral to it. The case. Correct. They can redact something that would have their address or
sounding robotic now.
But you can definitely sue him for pain and suffering and medical bills and for lawyers' fees.
Yeah, I'm not under any kind of pain and suffering, in my opinion.
Mentally, you're under a lot of pain and suffering.
Well,
mentally, you were freaked out when you called me. You were freaked completely.
Yeah, because when I talked to Kim Crawford and me on the phone that night too, I think I broke down as well. Can't remember.
I'm not
it
one
was
to
just a
just sue
whole
people
thing
by
that
any
never
means. I'm
happened.
really not. But
I'm sorry, but in my opinion, that is emotional distress.
Well, yeah,
And I agree.
yeah,
I
I
I
think
can
agree
so
see
with
too.
that.
it.
It was just,
I
it was
mean,
so much at once, and
yeah, it gets
like,
overwhelming, especially when that type of thing happens, because it takes your survival instincts, your self defense, your
Hmm.
and
and I had
your
to hold
mental
it down
protections that
because I
you have
didn't
in your
want to
brain.
assault an
All of that
officer.
starts happening at once, and it's incredibly overwhelming.
Right. And like
It's
if
no
that had been
different than
anybody,
the first time you ever get shot at. It's
well,
no
if that had
different as
been
far as your
anyone but an
emotions and your
officer,
brain reacting to it.
right, and had that been anyone but an officer, I would have literally gone into self-defense mode. But I had to remember this is a deputy.
Hmm.
I
Right,
didn't want to
because
go
we're
to jail for
conditioned.
assault.
Because we're
Right.
conditioned that they're right. We're
Well, he wasn't
conditioned
right. I
that
knew he wasn't
police
right.
officer. I know, but we're conditioned as a whole, as a
We
society. We are
are
conditioned
right.
that what officers do 100% of the time is right, and that we don't know the law and we don't know our rights. And that's the one thing I will give props to a First Amendment auditor for. I will, every day of the week,
Mm,
because they're right when they say we don't know our rights and we're not standing up for our rights. So props to you, 1A community.
absolutely, I agree
You
with them on
see,
that.
you see Pokey's
Thankfully,
comment?
I know him because of this. I wonder if the deputy and doctor. Oh, they definitely are.
You know, you was telling me that last night.
Yeah, because and that was his personal phone that he took that call on. It wasn't um his
Doesn't
police
matter. Guess
phone or
what? Guess what? It's all part of discovery. Personal phone or not,
right, right,
he was on duty
That's
correct,
right. And he
and he
was
was acting in
apparently
official
doing that on the
capacity.
first. Boom.
right.
Exactly.
So we'll still be able to get phone records of that.
But the spoliation letter is very important within the first week. Just saying. You can send it yourself. You can have an attorney send it. It doesn't matter.
I'll get on that in the morning. First thing in the morning, I'll get an attorney and press charges and just get
Can
everything rolling.
will how it affected your son? Would could that come into play also?
Oh, it absolutely
Could
did because
later
he's
in a civil
autistic.
suit, yes, ma'am.
He was
Absolutely. In a civil suit later, absolutely.
he has
Absolutely, it could in a
he has
civil suit.
not had he has not had
Because he
an
was
autistic
there, he was a
episode
witness,
in
and he
years
detected.
until Friday. Friday was the first time in years he's had an absolute meltdown, which is what I call autistic episode.
So he needs to
It was
see
the first
his
time.
a mental health counselor as soon as
Right.
possible.
Yeah, that would be Monday. I already called.
Yep. Again, see, that's all part of the document.
Okay. Yeah, because I had already called to make him an appointment because I knew he was going to need it. Because he had already had his last appointment with all his specialists and doctors and stuff, because of the move. But they said that they would still see him.
So
Oh,
Stephen
thank
said,
you.
"If only we knew a constipational law scholar."
Oh my
Remember,
god.
you gotta have reasonable, articulo, superstition.
Superstition. I love it.
oh my gosh, you
Superstition.
guys, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love
Yes.
it.
Robbie was
Wow, I don't
hoping
know
that I
the
would
last
press
time I'm
charges.
surrounded by this many awesome women. This is great. What I call a day off.
And if you have problems getting body cam footage,
Uh-huh.
y'all, I don't care how some of y'all feel, but Josh Abrams, accountability
Uh-huh.
file, is really good at getting it. Just saying.
Okay.
That's probably, and one of the
Okay.
reasons might be just so they don't have to see that haircut again.
That's true.
Because I tell you what, his damn barber should be doing time for that shit. That's, oh my god.
Love you, Josh.
Well, I guess it's a good thing I haven't done any videos on Josh Abrams.
That
I may
didn't
need
sound
his
real
help.
sincere.
Well, listen, would I say I'm friends with Josh Abrams? I would absolutely say I'm not friends with Josh Abrams. Do I agree with everything that comes out of his mouth? Not necessarily. However, I can tell you as a human being that I have noticed if Josh Abrams is wrong, he stands up and he apologizes. Now that may not have been, I didn't know him 2 years ago or 3 years ago when all of his problems began or started. I can only speak of what I've seen in the last year.
Right.
Well, I don't. I'll put it to you this way: when he first started, and I started seeing his videos, I put him in the same boat with the rest of them. But when he went to court against Chili for Chili bullshit, he did win some respect from me when he did that. And not only that, by doing it, but it was the way he did it. He absolutely crushed Chili in front of that judge.
Oh yeah.
At Chili's own, imaginary game.
Right.
I want to see him get shot down and crushed, like in an actual courtroom, not on a Zoom call with the judge. I want to see him after he gets crushed in court try to talk shit to a judge like he does on that Zoom call.
I don't think he would do that in an actual courtroom, though.
Yeah, that's what I want to see is him actually try to talk to a judge like that in their courtroom while they're on the bench.
Right.
That's what I want to see.
Well, listen, I love y'all. I've got a call coming in, and it's caused my audio to go wonky, so I'm going to drop down.
Bye, honey.
All right, I'll talk to you later.
Bye-bye.
I love Tina.
Okay, so I still can't find my lighter, so everybody's going with me to the gas station.
Road trip.
Field trip.
Alrighty.
Hey, Bear Lucia.
Field trip with Predator
I'm not driving,
Reaper.
so I'm getting my I'm getting my Jack Daniels bottle because I'm not driving.
I am traveling right now, so I can't look at the comment section. So
I'm talking to people.
Thank you.
Stephen Allen, thank you for the $5 super
I am traveling.
Just
traveling in
another
my house.
$5, just trying to help make Reaper cry happy tears. Let's get this done, people. Thank you for the $5.
Thank you. Yes, thank you for the $5 super
Pat
chat very
Dowager.
much. I'm just glad Pat came back after I accidentally blocked him.
Yeah, and remember, when you go pay sales tax on that lighter, that means that you're a taxpayer again, and that the cops work for you. See,
well, you know what?
I mean, it even sounds stupid to me coming out of my own mouth. How do they say that? I mean, how can so much shit come out of somebody's mouth and they just not need to brush their teeth? I don't get it.
You know, I did not find my lighter, but I did find my little box of Turkish pomegranate flavored delights.
Awesome.
I love these things. Straight from Turkey. God, these lights take forever. Why is it so? Oh, my heat's on. That's why I'm so hot. Okay. Yes, I like to talk to myself as I drive.
So, was this in a doctor's office or a hospital?
What? I can't see the chat.
I'm looking for the original comment.
Oh, okay.
Harry said it still cracks me up.
Hi, can I get a lighter? Any cheap lighter?
That I heard 2 nurses in the hospital talking about our little friend. He gets to everyone. And then she said they were talking about his arrest and how awesome to see it happen, especially after all the crap with Tina. I felt right at home.
Vera Lucia, thank you for the $5.50 super sticker.
Thank you, Vera.
The cops watch Predator Trolls channel before, or was watching it before they arrested DMA.
Really? Oh, that's right. I did hear about that.
He said that whenever they closed out of something, YouTube popped up and they were on the Predator Trolls channel.
Right.
I don't know if that was really true, but if it was, that would be awesome.
I've got the
Yeah.
screenshot somewhere. I'll have to go back and find it. But hey, Reaper,
Uh-huh.
Source of Red Hair wants you to get some Skittles.
1068.
Thank you.
I'll take a Klondike
Why am I
bar.
getting?
No
Oh
shit.
my goodness. Okay, so
I'm
I also need a
still,
bag of Skittles and a Klondike bar.
I'm still waiting
You
to
mean a
find out
box, right?
exactly what Miss Mandy will
Yeah,
do
I
for that
do.
Klondike bar.
Yeah,
The
he
list
just
of what
looked
I
at me.
wouldn't
But you
do
can't have
is
just one.
smaller.
He just looked at me like I was an idiot and walked away.
Stephen Alley, thank you for the additional $5 super chat. For the
If you like the
frauditors
cheaper
saying
pack,
we
Thank
like
you.
defend
red
all
silver,
cops, pay
I give you
attention.
cheaper if
Call
you like it.
flooding is
I'm sorry,
useless
what?
and
If
illegal.
you like the camel jet silver,
Yeah.
if you like the silver, I have the cheaper pack, like $5.99 a pack.
Oh,
Instead
really?
the
Is it
8 something.
menthol?
I show you.
What would you do?
He's
Or
bargaining
a
with me.
Klondike bar.
I
Stephen
love the
Alley,
fact that gas
thank you for the
stations now
additional
have drive-through
$5 super
windows.
chat. You want me to read it?
Thank you so much. Yes, go ahead and read it.
For the frauditors that say we defend all cops, pay attention. Call flooding is useless and illegal. This is the proper way to make changes.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
We
Well,
do
here's a
not
question I
defend
want
all
to ask.
cops. In fact, this is the opposite of defending all cops. This is saying a cop screwed up and we want him held accountable.
Absolutely. And
While
here's a
still
question I've got for the
supporting the
spies
good
in the
cop.
chat. For the spies in the chat, because I know there's at least one. Here's my question.
Oh, absolutely.
How are you going to feel when you
Thank you,
call
Stephen.
stuff and
Thank
it
you, Stephen.
overwhelms a small department who cannot get EMS or cops or fire department to someone's house, or they're hurt somewhere? They can't get
Right.
EMS because you're call flooding and that person dies. You know what that's called since you instigated it? Anybody? Anybody? That's called manslaughter.
Oh,
But
so
not right
murder.
now. I have some more
Yep.
coming next week, okay?
Hold
Then
on.
after I give you $5.99 a pack.
Oh, Kimmy Dawn, baby girl, there is not a herpy cream strong enough for the damn shit Chili's got.
My goodness, he's trying to sell me everything to this drive-through window right now. Okay. He's like, "You want this? It's only $5.99." No, I don't want that. I just want my lighter. Let me
Pokey,
leave.
thank you for the $1 super sticker.
Thank you, Pokey.
What would you do for a Klondike bar? Miss Mandy?
The
Carrie,
list is
what part
shorter
of
of
the
what I
world are
wouldn't
you
do.
in for it to be 3
What?
o'clock in the morning?
And you know what? Just because I was assaulted by a
Harvey.
sheriff's deputy does not make me want to go out with a camera phone and start harassing police officers.
Exactly. I mean,
Actually, call flooding will get laws changed. It will make that it will make that kind of garbage more illegal with stricter laws.
You'll get
Flooding is
arrested
stupid.
faster. I just don't get it. Like, I understand that they get mad at cops, whatever. Yes, because you've ran into a couple like I had to deal with on Friday. I get that, but that doesn't mean that all police officers and all deputies are bad.
Right.
exactly.
So I'm not going to sit here. The only reason they're so pissed off, let's just put this in perspective. The difference between me and them, they are criminals. I am not.
There you go.
They blame the police officers and the deputies because they got caught with their crimes. Thank you, sir. And that's why they do this. They blame the police because they got caught with creating or out there doing criminal activity. I didn't do anything criminal.
Well, I hate to break this on you. That one cop, he's a criminal too.
Yep.
Oh yeah, he is.
It's the same as saying all soldiers are good. We're not all good. I
No,
actually have.
I've met some pretty shitty ones living in the Army my whole life.
I happen to personally know of 3 junior grade officers that are still in Fort Leavenworth disciplinary barracks for selling heroin to college.
Oh, wow.
I know one that was stationed with my ex-husband, and he was stealing my pain meds when I was in pain management. And he also
been there.
He only became a soldier so that he could go to places and say, "I'm a soldier," so he can get free shit. And then he was like, he would tell people, "Oh, I lost this buddy in Afghanistan and this buddy." I mean, by the time the 3 years was up at that duty station, I counted at least 30 friends he lost in Afghanistan.
Stephen Alley, thank you for the $2 super chat.
Which
The difference
wasn't
is
true,
you're
of
smart
course.
and pretty.
Oh,
Oh,
that
thank
is
you. And thank you for the super chat. I'll be able to read it once I get back to the hotel and I'm parked. Until then, I have my favorite reader for me. Thank you, Mandy.
You're welcome.
If these people would learn how to drive, we could get through this freaking light. Because I have to U-turn on this one.
What just absolutely
You know,
amazes
there's
the
bad
hell out of me
people.
is that Chili has not caused a wreck before, and he's only gotten one ticket for doing everything he does when driving.
I know, it makes no sense. Like, my phone is on the phone. It's in the phone holder on my dashboard. I'm still not looking at it. It's just there because that's where it goes. So it doesn't slide all over the seat.
Hey, Kimmy Dawn, that sucks, but he didn't hit the Mustang, did he?
If anything happens to that Mustang, Wrangler's going to call off the wedding.
No, I'm not.
Uh-oh.
It just means Texas is coming to South Carolina. Ask General Santa Ana how that worked out.
I can see him right now texting you from behind the scenes. Stop saying that. Don't say that.
I don't care.
Okay,
I'd marry Kimmy Dawn. I would marry Kimmy Dawn if she only had a carriage.
Well, she said it's in the garage. It's protected.
I am
Yeah,
back at
leave
the
our
hotel
honeymoon right
safely.
alone, people.
So are you moving to the south or is she moving there?
We haven't got there yet.
Oh, gotcha.
She has
We're gonna
to,
buy it.
she has
We're
to
gonna
move
buy
here.
Padre Island.
She has to move to you so that I can see her.
Exactly. We'll buy Padre
Hey,
Island.
watch it. She's close to me
What?
right now, so
Yeah, but you're moving down there with me at some point anyway.
eventually, yeah. That's true.
Mm-hmm.
So I could just
There we
kidnap
go.
Kimmy Dawn.
Yes.
I don't know where she is in South Carolina, but I'm like 20 minutes from the South Carolina border.
Shoot up north just a little bit also and grab Kim and her wife and then bring them as well.
Yay.
We could start our own compound.
Oh,
Yeah.
Kim Crawford put Kimmy Dawn, don't earn a pair of torture cuffs. They're not torture cuffs. They have fur on them.
Oh Lord, here we go.
It was. I will admit though, when he pulled out his handcuffs after I told him to go fuck himself, he pulled out the handcuffs, and the first thing that went through my head was torture cuffs, just because I have to listen to that jackass constantly.
That is hilarious.
Oh,
I got a pair of
God.
torture cuffs hanging up.
Oh, you're in Virginia near the Tennessee border. You're not even near South Carolina.
No.
Okay. All
I was messed up whenever I got these handcuffs.
Hi, Captain Happy.
Or torture cuffs. I was playing with them one night and handcuffed myself to a table that was like screwed into
your rage.
I'm
in
Charlotte. The key was just about out of reach.
Oh my God, that's funny.
Oh man, here I am. I got a pair of handcuffs off of a cop friend of mine.
It sounds like the script to Red Shoe Diary.
Huh?
Sounds like the beginning of a porno.
That sounds like the script to an episode of Red Shoe Diary.
But oh man, like
the Me Diaries.
That key was just about out of reach.
We just need some like
Ruh-roh
free music and play in the background.
Oh my God!
I'll bail you out.
Wow!
Brown chicken, brown cow.
Kim, no, stay away from Florida. Florida sucks. I lived there for 18 years. Take my word for it.
That's personal, Vera.
I like Sorsha. 50 Shades. It would be 50 Shades of Me.
50 Shades of Me.
There's Tiger Stripe first.
Hi, Chuck. Yeah, 70s funky erotic house music.
Put quite like that,
Chuck.
but 70s funky erotic house music.
I think Wrangler is more the lavender color type of guy.
I think so too.
I don't think he's the pink kind of guy.
I mean, what is it? The veteran status,
Hey, Bob
being
Knowles
from Texas,
Gyroscope.
or you know,
Hey, Bob.
Kimmy said, "Lord, my knee pressure
Bob.
is up."
Carrie. Bob, actually, you did miss a lot, but I don't think I can go through that whole story again.
Go back and listen to it on 1.5, and that our squeaky voices will sound even squeakier.
Probably.
It'll be entertaining for the whole family.
well, Bob, like in some of the last 10 minutes, I made a comment that was a little risque, and we all just jumped down the damn rabbit hole together.
Oh, give it up, Wrangler. He finally admitted that he has purple handcuffs, fuzzy ones.
Another bullseye for England. Why can't my golf game be like this?
Pokey. I saw the clip of DMA getting out of clip, and I was saying the cops were watching clips. Oh yeah. That's no, that's where I saw it. I had to have seen it from you.
And that's what is so awesome to me is,
Hey, Abby.
you know, Josh is a good friend of mine, and
Abby.
you know, like all of you ladies here, and like everybody in the chat, I owe a huge, you know, thank you and pat on the back to Josh, because you know he's partly responsible for any success I'll have in this. But
Hi, Michelle.
when they said that, I almost fell in the floor laughing, because it's like, wow, they were watching me get arrested on Predator Troll, and he was just pissed because they were watching it on Josh's and not his.
See, Kimmy Dawn, you probably don't know this, but my favorite color is pink. It's probably not noticeable, but
what? What do you mean your favorite color is pink?
Now I could have said that in that
Take
picture.
that back.
You
It is
can't.
not.
Well,
I only. Oh, if you live near Camp Lejeune, then I need to start sending you all those emails I'm getting about suing Camp Lejeune. Because I've never lived there, and I'm getting all these emails about it.
Yeah, I wish everybody the best of luck in that one. Yeah, I don't see that happening.
I agree with Vera. Abby, you have arrived. That's what matters. Same with everybody else who just came in here.
It isn't my favorite Auburn fan, Miss Abby.
Timo has 2 zip ties. So if the police only use zip ties, would Chili still have an issue with those as well?
Torture zips.
Yeah.
Well, only if he's not a truck stop.
Torture ties.
Why does it sound like everybody a robot?
Pink.
Doesn't sound like that.
It
doesn't sound like that.
I already put in a report. It might be my service, but Stephanie's, I've already put in a report on the deputy for assault, and tomorrow morning I'm going down to press charges and speak with internal affairs, and I wrote a list of everything that I need to do at the advice of everybody in Tina. So that'll all get done tomorrow.
Absolutely, Kimmy Dawn.
Good morning, Dick Bag.
Wrangler, read Kim's.
I did.
Message.
Just real quick, I
It makes
work
me want
for
to
a
play the
lawyer
big pimpin' song.
that can help you get in touch with a lawyer by tomorrow.
Awesome. Okay, sweet.
Pokey, my favorite color is red and black together.
I'm sure you might all be shocked by this. My favorite color is burnt orange. Go Longhorns.
That's my son's favorite. But you know what, Abby? I may be doing all that, but I'm still not going to follow them around with a camera and harass them.
Well, you're just no fun. I'm just kidding.
I'm sorry.
I'm just kidding.
I'm not gonna give up being a decent human being to go harass police officers on a daily basis, calling them coppers and piggies.
And
no post offices.
You know, if his last name was
So,
Coke, you wouldn't want to call him Coke Dog.
Oh, hell yeah. Does that mean I now have to like start my live streams off with tap that like button? Tap that like button.
What's
Come
up,
Kimmy Dawn.
Playboys?
What's up, Playboys,
What's
Playgirls?
happening?
Kimmy Dawn.
Kimmy Dawn. Kimmy Dawn.
Kimmy Dawn.
What's up, Baby Pollen? What's up, Baby Pollen? Epiphanies.
That was the closest one to Coke Dog that I could find was Kimmy Dawn.
Epiphanies. Epiphanies.
Yeah, we'll
Epiphanies.
start doing that now.
Chemo.
Yeet, yeet, yeet.
Ryan the Gamer, do you know my son? Because I feel like I know that your name from somewhere. Hey, Purple Dragon, it's my favorite dragons here. Yay! Putrid Swirl, I love your name. Welcome back.
I don't know.
I
what
like
the
red
hell
and black, but my favorite team is Alabama.
Yeet, yeet. Yeet, 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 yeet.
Carolina Panthers, I'm sorry. I gotta be
I
faithful to the
feel
home team.
stupid just in doing that.
I'm waiting on like a tiger growl from Abby Pollen though. Since you just said that with me.
Coke Dog into his ass. Normal speech for a 0-year-old, absolutely. He does. He has a channel. It's Hyplamic. He does animations.
Well, Abby, I still have my actual ASP baton from when I was an MP years and years ago when I first went active duty.
Roll Tide, Abby.
Jeff Boots Boots.
The ASP baton,
Jeff
also
Boots
known
Boots.
as the solid sit window remover.
Hi, Ed.
Yeah.
Sue loves pandas.
But yeah, every time we watch the solid sit video and that window goes out, the first thing that comes to mind is the damn jingle from Safe Light Repair. Goes off in my head. Safe Light Repair, Safe Light Repace. Zzz.
Better than Krispy Kreme. I have an employee that, because of my initials, calls me that. He hollers Krispy Kreme at me all the time. It's so embarrassing.
Oh, I love
That's
crispy
funny.
critters.
Well, it could be worse than you don't. It could be Dunkin'. I mean,
No.
Yeah, Dunkin' sucks. Blah. Their coffee is the worst. Do you know
Crispy
why I
critters
woke up
are
and had a
best.
good day so far? First of all, the coffee machine or the Keurig in my hotel room sucks. And I didn't get a chance to grab my Italian espresso maker and my electric kettle because, you know, I was being assaulted by a deputy. So I didn't get any decent coffee up until this morning when yesterday I went back and grabbed all my coffee stuff. I mean, yeah, the Starbucks is right next door, but I don't want to go over there and give them $8 when I can make the exact same thing on my own.
exactly, especially as prejudicial to
Yeah, I feel better. I feel better today because I got to make my own coffee with a real espresso machine or espresso maker. Because I use the.
I don't think Starbucks serves Scotch on the rocks. I'll have to check. I mean, I'll ask the guy.
I use the. I don't know if anybody knows what a mocha pot is. It's an Italian stovetop espresso maker.
Yeah.
I own
Let's see. I can show you guys a picture.
But, oh, hey, right after you left last night, Miss Reaper, I got to actually play my Dr. Cox wrong song in regards to that little idiot Granite Beast. He said something that was stupid and very soft sit of him. So I had Miss Me hit pause and then I hit the damn Dr. Cox song, the little chorus of wrongs. And then I let the mod.
Me who's having the bad service. Yes, it is me. Not I'm me, but me.
I was supposed to ask you, and I looked down. Nope, I got full bars.
Granite
I have
Beast is
full
Joe
bars too. I'm
Jones.
using
Very
5G. Like I'm using 5G and I'm still having a hard time picking up good service here. I haven't even tried the hotel Wi-Fi.
Actually, I tell you what. Now that
Okay.
Miss Kimmy Dawn brought up donuts, for me and Miss App, I'll tell y'all
Hey,
the
Rick
best
Middleton.
donuts I've ever had are in Alabama.
Hey,
Conspiracy.
Rick.
I'm trying to remember the name of it, but it was in I want to say Huntsville. I think it's called Cothran's Bakery, and their donuts are just, oh my gentle Jesus, they're phenomenal.
It was just the way he said it. I don't know. It just hit me funny.
I know, right? Wow. Okay,
What the
that
hell?
didn't come out the way it was supposed to. That came out wrong.
You might not have enough space to type it all out, so that's why it came out like that.
I don't know. I
You'll
just
just have to
looked
copy
up at
and
the
paste
chat,
all
and
of
the
that.
caption looked like the damn something from that movie War Games.
Well, I'm not feeling good, so I'm going to go lay down. But thank you for having me up.
I hope you feel better.
You're welcome.
Absolutely.
Thanks for coming on.
Let me know when you get everything done, please. Don't
Miss
let me have
Mandy,
to
I hope you feel
Okay.
better,
come
ma'am.
up there and be rough with anybody, because you know how I get down, which is
I
not at
can't
all.
hear anything. I'm gonna. I'll be back.
Bye.
What's happening? My panel
Well,
harem
now
is
there's two
disappearing.
of us.
And then I appreciate and then there was one reference, but my harem is disappearing. I don't guess that y'all appreciated the big pimpin' lyrics as much as I did for that particular verse. But oh, and if everybody that was not on my live last night, let me tell you what Granite Bitch Beast did that just focused my gun sights on him. Now everybody has heard me make the roast, you know, that so and so's birth certificate is actually an apology letter from the condom company. Had not
Oh,
heard from
yeah,
this
I
little
forgot about
idiot
him.
all night long.
I
And then
forgot
he
about
puts
him
in my
doing that.
chat. He puts in my chat, frauded Wrangler birth certificate is apology letter from condom company. I got no, you want to use my content and roast somebody, that's fine. But don't steal my roast and then try to turn it on me. That's just lazy.
Yeah, he swung and missed on that one. You don't use somebody else's own content on themselves, on them.
Exactly. It's like, dude, stop being pissed off at me because you did not get paid for the likeness rights for the 40-year-old virgin.
I'm really surprised Upstate has not come in here yet. He usually comes in
Who?
every time. Upstate New York, that little idiot from last night.
Oh yeah, absolutely, Miss Abby. Yeah, y'all destroy that little bastard, bitch. Whatever he is, I don't know. But I know he's got a whole 12 subs, and he's actually stealing my lives and KFAR's lives and Troll's lives. He's stealing content from us, and he's trying to get people to come to his channel. And it's actually kind of pathetic and desperate. You know, everybody can make fun of my 340 subs. I don't care. I love all of you, and you know, I'll get there eventually. But when I do, it'll be legit. It'll be worth it because when we get the 1K and above, that'll be the kind of people that stay, not those that have ADD. It's like, oh, this guy's boring me. I'm going on somewhere else. No, I would rather have quality over quantity any day of the week.
Win threat 3.
That's right, brother Rick. Good job.
4. Hell,
All right,
3.
brother Rick's reading my mind.
Sound good.
You know, Rick Middleton's thinking like I am. And for that, I can recommend a really good mental health doctor. Since you're thinking like me. But yeah, I would just rather have it like that. And I will always bounce people like Granite Beast and New York Audit over stupid shit like that. You know, you very rarely ever hear me claim anything on the Fraud Wrangler channel as mine. I say ours. But one thing I won't put up with is somebody that just has absolutely no, you know, no reason to be there other than to come in and hate on us because they're in a midlife crisis and they're just unhappy for whatever reason. That's not my problem. I don't care. We're all going to have to deal with something like that in our lives, and only we individually are going to be able to fix that. So I'm sorry that whoever Granite Beast is just having such a horrible time in his life that, you know, he's got to go try and piss on other people's legs. Not my problem. You know? But what really starts pissing me off is, and I'm proud, Ms. Vera, for you to be one of my subs as well. And it's because of y'all and y'all's reactions to me on this channel and trolls and everybody else that has asked me to come up and do lives with them and do videos with them. It's because of y'all that I even started this to begin with. And so y'all are the ones really responsible. But, you know, oh, absolutely, Miss Abby. But, you know, like I said, I if you go look on something, he sent a thing to me where he actually said, and I quote, Fraud Wrangler, thank you for making our military stronger by retiring.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's just not a smart thing to say to a vet who hasn't had his coffee yet.
Granite Beast said that?
Yeah. Oh, and I responded back with like a damn paragraph, a book page worth of shit at him. And to paraphrase it, I basically told him, like, dude, I don't know what your problem is. I don't really care. But, you know, you come in our channel when you know what our content is, and you come in and you try to roast us. And you come up with all your little X-Files conspiracy theories, and every time, me, KFAR, Troll, we shoot you down every time, and we do it with actual facts and laws. And you don't like that for whatever reason. So whatever your midlife crisis is that you're going through, that you're mad that you didn't do this, this, and this when you were younger. Maybe you're angry that you weren't a patriot, or maybe you're angry because the cops didn't want you on their team for whatever reason. That's not our problem. Go get a
Reaper's
hobby.
having a little trouble getting back on, but she's trying to get back on here. She's having a little trouble.
Yeah, and that's basically what I told him. And is that, you know, we keep shooting idiots like that down, like I did last night when he was saying that they had the idiots have the right to go into VAs and post offices and do this, and this because they're press.
They are not press.
No, and I shot that down. And Tones, I sent Tones a damn email that was about 18 paragraphs long, throwing him props and credit for that, because I wouldn't have put it together if Tones had not done that video on whoever that idiot was at the VA that got shot down by the VA police because he was doing it for commercial reasons. That right there makes him not press. And I used that in my live last night, and I actually went and got the damn case law and the CFRs to back it up, and they didn't like that. And so he starts coming out with the bullshit, like, oh, well, then why aren't you in the military anymore? Well, let's see. After 3 tours in Afghanistan, a total of 27 months. I was shot twice, got fragged next to my spine. I've had 9 surgeries, and I actually could use a couple more. But, you know, I haven't had to have them, so we're hoping we don't ever have to cross double digits into damn orthopedic surgeries, because it sucks.
Hey, Tima, they're not using the wrong category. Well, they are for what they claim to be
They're telling the cops that they're press and that they're journalists doing the story, but
they're
instead of
uploading under
clicking,
education. They
yeah,
know
and
we're
when
not
they,
anything but not education, entertainment.
yeah, they're
Hi,
all hitting
Dad.
entertainment when they upload the videos because on the algorithm, entertainment is the most viewed by
Yeah,
people, and that gets them the higher ad revenue. Whereas at the
and
very, very bottom of the algorithm is uh, journalists, basically journalism, newsworthy. So they tell the cops wherever they're at that they're doing this in their press, and then they turn around, upload the videos, and do it for commercial reasons, which is
I
why
did bad. I had
anybody
her
they
hiding.
disseminate can file privacy strikes against them. It doesn't matter if they're in their official capacity or not, because they're not doing it for press, they're doing it for profit. Every single person in that VA that they swept by can file a privacy strike
Yep, bad.
because
I
they
did
did not
steal her.
secure, by federal law, they have to secure waivers of liability for those people to be able to use them in their video for profit for commercial use. They didn't.
Hey, bad.
And
If you ask nicely, I may let her back in, but I stole her from you.
I don't. Who was it that asked earlier if I was put in the well for bad behavior? No, not with
Um,
my ego. I wouldn't fit.
I don't remember who that was, but you had started echoing a little bit, and that's when they said that. But I don't remember who it was.
You're right, Ed Vincent. Newsworthy content.
And the thing is,
86ing out relevant information
they're not
to
doing
fit
like
a predetermined
entertainment,
narrative is not journalism. That's fucking Jerry Springer.
and they're not uploading their videos into multiple categories. They're just doing entertainment.
Exactly, because they're monetized and that gets them a higher
Mhm.
ad revenue base or rate.
I'm sorry,
Oh,
bad, but
well,
I
Abby,
let
I
her
live
out
in
this one
Austin. Yeah,
time.
so I know they're here.
Huh?
Oh, Miss Abby asked if I was watching NASCAR today because they're in Austin. No, actually, I'm not. I'm here in about 30 minutes. I'm gonna walk down the street and go pick up my princess.
I didn't watch NASCAR that much on TV. I like going to Talladega to the infield. I always got into infield free when I worked on the ambulance. And that was a better show than the race itself.
I know, Radius. It was funny as hell. I liked it. Thank you. But no, you couldn't fit me in a well. Not with my ego. Absolutely not.
Reaper's having trouble with StreamYard. It's not loading to let her back in, but she's still trying.
She. Hey, will you text her real quick and tell her to restart her phone?
She did.
Okay. Well,
That was the first thing she did was restart her phone. And now it's StreamYard's not wanting to load. I was actually I don't remember what year was it that Earnhardt
Daytona.
no, I don't think it was that year. I think it was the year before. Anyway, Senior was in a wreck, got in a wreck there at Talladega in that race. But I don't remember what year it was. I don't know if it was 1 or 2 years before he actually got killed. But that man was a pure out jerk. And he was my favorite race car driver until he wrecked, and then we had to carry him to the infield care center. Maybe if you do go after StreamYard bad, maybe it'll work for her then. For real, Steven. That's why I can't remember what year this was that I was at Talladega when he wrecked. Goes like he regs every year, or he did reg every year. And I don't remember who it was that crashed into him. I mean, it wasn't real bad, but it was bad enough. Both of the drivers had to go to the infield care center. But I enjoyed the infield part a lot more than I did the races. I hang on, I get a message from her. Let's see. She said, "Let everyone know I'm coming back now." So she should be here shortly, Bad.
Yay! But yeah, just so everybody is caught up on the current state of the scumbags of the week. Yes, Jeremiah and his trailer park queen are both out of jail. And even better, within hours of him getting released, they had their daughter back.
I know what.
That is just absolutely kind of breaks my heart a little bit because, and granted, things are a little different in here in Texas than they are in other states. But I can tell you right now, even just the hint of half the shit that we all know Jeremiah has done would be enough to get an investigation and a court order against you. But like I said, that's there, not here. And regardless of some things that have come out in the last 24 hours, I'm not even factoring that in my assessment of his unfit as a parent bullshit. Only thing I need is that damn TikTok video of his daughter twerking out to what would be arguably the #1 song played in a strip club this year. Twerking and shaking her ass at 4 years old while he's disseminating that and asking for money written on the screen for her 5th birthday party, which means that she was 4 years old when they did that.
Pimping her out.
And that...
I agree, Richard. But who was it? Hang on, let me go back up and read this. Abby, I went to Talladega 2 years in a row when I worked on the ambulance. I would go up there with the rescue squad, and we would get in free. But the infield is the best place to go if you want to see some fun.
If you want to see some partying, yeah, it's like a super grown-up frat party.
It is.
And sorority mixer is the best way I can describe it.
I took me a chair and I took it and put it on top of the ambulance, and I crawled or climbed up on top of the ambulance and sat in my chair watching everybody in the infield. Oh, but it was fun.
And Triple X doesn't even quite cover some of the stuff that goes on in the infield.
Exactly.
It's like, wow, I didn't know that they could have a stripper pole on the outside of an RV.
Instead of what goes on in Vegas stays in Vegas, it's more like what goes on in Talladega goes everywhere else.
I'm about to say, yeah.
Okay, that took way too long. I am so sorry.
There you are.
Hey, good looking.
Well, StreamYard wouldn't let me back in.
I went and talked to StreamYard, and they told him that. Hang on, let me find it. He said StreamYard told me that she's on the toilet again.
Awesome. I told them to stop telling people that, but obviously they don't listen.
Well, that means that you can see them. They don't have qualified immunity.
Absolutely. Let's see. I can't see. Oh, Mel's here now. Hi, Kay Adams.
Oh yeah, Pokey. I didn't see that video, but I've heard
Dad, I've
about it,
missed
and I'm not gonna
you.
see it unless I'm sending it to
What?
CPS. The video of Jeremiah and Samantha's little girl twerking.
Okay, so yeah, somebody catch me up. What happened? How did they get out?
Well, she had an OR bond of $500, and
Right.
he had 1,500 because they kept stacking on charges for him.
Bye, Rick.
And
Wait,
so I don't.
there's an echo.
Yeah, there's a bad echo. Oh,
Oh
Wrangler left.
shit. Uh-oh. It might have been. Is there still an echo, or was it
No,
Wrangler?
I think it was him.
Oh.
There's no echo now. Or
Oh,
I don't
thank
hear
you,
it anyway.
Stephen Alley again, who lit the smoking lamp without telling me.
And apparently they got sent on to Kentucky. I
Terry,
don't know what they
yay!
did. And she was released on ROR, and he
Right.
had a 1,500 bond.
Okay.
And so he was released. They had 1,100 on their cash out, and Chile sent them 500.
So wait,
So,
Chile actually sent the money?
well, he sent the money, and then they did a fundraiser.
Again?
I hear an echo on my
Oh
end.
crap. Does anybody else hear an echo? Big or bad? Yes, I did temporarily. At least through
But
tonight.
Chile was doing a $600 fundraiser because they needed, I think, 250 to get their things out from the hotel.
Right.
And
The hell was that?
loud thunder.
That was thunder?
That was thunder.
Oh my god, it sounded like your windows were shattered out or somebody
It
like
sure was.
landed on your roof. Aw. Hold on.
No,
Thank
that
you,
was
Stephen
thunder,
Alley,
and
for
it was shaking
$2
my windows.
super chat. If Wrangler returns, there's new LDOF allegations. Oh yeah, wait till he comes back and we'll hear that. And then Rick Middleton, thank you for the $9.99 super chat. Frauditer Reaper, just want to send you a little love, darling. My best to you and your loved ones. So thank you so much, Rick. That's so sweet. Okay, so Bad says you have an echo on your end. Well, she's having a thunderstorm. That might be why.
It may be. I don't know.
And yes, I'm sorry. My hair is not brushed. I woke up. I rolled out of bed. I had my coffee. I talked to Robbie and chatted a couple people on text. And now and I came on here. Is it like really, really bad? Hey, Donald. And I know Peter came in here too right before I had to bounce out and come back in to fix my thing. Hi, little Chihuahua, big world.
Terry said that he has headphones on and he don't hear an echo. I hear a small one on my end, but I don't know how bad it actually is.
Hey, Wrangler. Somebody said when you come back, there is new allegations on LDOF.
Yeah, I know. I was
or whatever his name is.
Last night when they came out, and I showed.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, there's a bad echo now.
That's mine. Hang on.
Me and my army birth control pills or birth control glasses. That's what they called these in the army, birth control glasses.
For real?
Mm-hmm. Because they're so ugly. No guy could get a girl to come near them.
Remember those days? You couldn't wear contacts.
Yeah. They had these, and now they're like the fad. Everybody wears them, but in the military, they were birth control glasses.
Yeah.
And I guess there's another echo again.
as far as the new allegations, me and me discussed it last night, and while the accusations are on fraud or
Rick.
with Mark.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, that's just, I mean, it's a great clip and it's an interesting theory, but I'm gonna err on the side of caution with this me on this one. And
Mm.
until some more evidence, I'm not gonna show it again on
Okay.
my channel. I trust Mark. Don't get me wrong. But until this one goes straight, until I see more evidence, I'm not gonna crucify the man over it. You know, I will
Okay.
go all about the twerking and the damn strip club music. But on the other, I'm just not going to, because that is a stink that, regardless of being innocent or not, you never get off.
Right.
And
And
I will not be a party to that, to be responsible for it unless it's true. Like I said, please don't think I'm second guessing Mark, or I'm doubting his integrity or his word, because I'm not. I trust Mark,
okay.
but
Hey, Wrangler. Your echo is so bad that no one understood a word you said. So you might want to fix that and then come back and repeat it.
All right, I think I got it that time.
Okay, I hear him better. How about now? Because I hear him a little better now. And
well, I figured out what it is. I took you guys on a field trip now. And
thank you again, Stephen, for the $2 super chat. Thank you for saying that too.
As soon as I get in the car, I plug my damn phone up. So that
when you dork.
Using it, that will actually cause an echo.
Right.
That was what that was. But long story short, guys, I'm not questioning Mark Stout's integrity or his conviction or his word, but until evidence, because that kind of accusation, that's the kind of stink that someone can never get off of them, regardless if they're proven innocent or not. Because as soon as it's said, then everybody is always going to be wondering, well, what if maybe it's true? Like I said, I'm just not. No, I can't. Until I see more evidence.
Hey, Welsh.
I'm not gonna have it on my channel. I'm not gonna show it in my. I mean, I will be more all day for the twerking strip club music video of his 4-year-old.
Yeah.
That's all I was trying to say last night, and I did go back and find where Troll did say that Mark Stout was where he got that information from about Reyes.
Okay, well, and then
it actually came out of Nicole's mouth that they received it from Mark Stout.
Okay, and has Mark Stout verified this?
Well, he played the TikTok thing live on his channel last night, and I haven't I haven't communicated with Hez or with Jennifer yet.
Okay.
But yeah, like I said, I'm just not going to crucify the guy until there's more evidence on this for that. I won't do it.
Okay.
Because and you're wrong. I hate more than wife abusers and child abusers. I cannot stand that shit. I don't care what category of abuse it falls into. Physical, sexual, I don't care. I cannot
You're echoing again. Like really bad, they said.
Alrighty. I'm sorry, but yeah, that's all I'm saying. Is that I'm just not gonna crucify the guy without more evidence.
Yeah. Okay. I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all. Get the actual evidence first, and then report it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, get me the metadata from that, and I will go all day.
Yeah. I agree. Okay, now fix your echo.
Pat said his Wrangler's using Reaper's toilet.
Oh yeah. Here's one. This is one injury from the deputy.
Oh, wow.
And then here's my arm.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah, he made that accusation about Jeremiah apparently yesterday in another live stream
Where'd Kim go?
channel.
Is Kim leaving or Bad leaving? Oh, Kim's leaving. Okay. Bye, Kim. I'll text you later.
Bye, Kim. And that's just something that I will never accuse someone of without 100% evidence of it. And saying
Right.
allegedly is not going to make a difference.
Right. Bye, Kim. I'll text you later on, or you text me when you're able to.
Hey, Reaper and me and this Kimmy doll, I'll be back in about 10 minutes, okay?
Okie dokie.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, coded friend. Anyway, so now my injuries are actually documented on my live stream.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Was
I don't even know if you can see it.
Yeah, you can.
Okay. That's my arm. And then my hand. There's my hand. Yeah.
A little more too. Let's see.
I know. I'm working on it. Okay. Can you see it?
Yeah, you can. And was
It's
there
like,
one on your face or your shoulder or something?
no, it's just one on my arm and like, because this one here is what hit that. I'm trying to make sure you can see it. Okay, so this one here is the one that hit that area on the door frame. You know where the door closes and it clicks into it. It's a little metal square piece. That's where my hand hit, and then my arm hit a metal piece that was on the door.
Okay. I was thinking it was maybe your shoulder or your chin, but I'm thinking of your arm.
Yeah. No, nothing here. Because if it had been here, my glasses would have been broken.
Yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, that's what the deputy did to me. Oh well.
Hey, Delete Lips is here.
Delete Lips, yay.
Hey, Blurple. Blurp, blurp.
Huh? Oh, Debbie, are you talking? Oh, Debbie wasn't here. Oh yeah, I got assaulted by a sheriff's deputy on Friday. It's okay. I know the proper things to do now, and I'm going to take care of all of that first thing in the morning.
Hey, did you see Troll auditing the trolls?
Not yet. Well, I am so glad that you are here. Like, you have been on my mind every day. So I'm glad you're here, like that you're well enough to actually be here with us.
They said, I can't wait for you to star on my channel. And it's Troll auditing the trolls.
They said that in here?
Yeah, in chat.
Okay, let me go. Oh, can't wait for you to start on my channel. Well, I'll check you out. And if you're good enough for me to work on, then I guess I'll work on you. I know, Blurple Dragon. It's a shame, but I know. Oh, I gotta plug me phone in, which means turn me car on. Shushies. Okay, there we go. Now I won't lose anybody. Oh yeah, these are what I was talking about. I couldn't find my lighter, but I found these. They're so good.
Oh, okay.
The powdered sugar is like falling out of the box. They're so yummy.
Hey, Arash T.
See what they look like. They look like this. They're little like chewy candies with powdered sugar on them. They're called Turkish Delight. And I always get the pomegranate or the cherry. They're so good. I have to order these from online. I didn't even remember I had this. Thank goodness they don't go bad. It says here, expiration date is 24 December 2022. They still taste like they're fresh. If you guys don't hear from me anymore, I died because these poisoned me. So it's okay.
Okay, his channel description says, are they really frauditors? This channel will answer that question and more. Fun constitutional fact. We in the United States are all born journalists.
Oh my God.
Blah, blah, blah.
So what's the point of going to school for all those years to become a journalist? If coming out of our mamas makes us a journalist by law.
I know it. Why wasn't I paid whenever I was born?
Yeah. Bye, Kimmy Dawn. Let's see. Gamer for life. I am headed to Texas in a week. I'm already moved out of my house. So, but I'm on my way. I promise. On my way. And bad Reepsy, do you realize me is lifting her up her dress and she's wearing blue line undies? Oh my God.
Bad, you weren't supposed to tell that.
That's great. And then troll auditing the trolls. I'm working on that video now. You're giving me exceptional content right now. For what? Like what? What did I help you with?
He's going to troll you.
Oh, okay. Well, have fun.
He's a troll that audits the trolls.
Oh, okay. We'll have fun with that. I really could care less. Is this somebody who's jealous because he's not getting the attention online that he wants? So he's got to troll everybody else now? Make sure that when you troll us, that you put in there that we actually correct frauditors who are always incorrect when it comes to the law. Make sure that you put that fact in there. Or you're just going to be one of those channels that does nothing but lie and grift like all frauditors do anyways.
Come on now. We got bad weather coming in and everything wants to slow down.
I know. Oh, yes. Pookie. Actually, you know what? It's just me and me now, so. I'll let it be an open panel for 3 people to come up because once we get past that 5 people, then it's going to start going wonky.
He said he's got a video.
Hey, Rashti.
Title, Long Island Audits has a professor of crack tried to defame him. Find out how.
Oh, so you're one of those people that makes videos and all you do is lie. Gotcha. Yep. Okay, so that's the kind of channel that you're going for, is you just want to make content that's nothing but lies. I don't understand that. Like, wouldn't you rather do something that is productive and could help people instead of just making videos full of lies and slander and defamation? I mean, the only thing it does for you is it makes you look completely unintelligent because you can't come up with anything intelligent to say. About? What have I? Yeah, please. What have I lied about? Thank you, Stephen Alley, for the $2 super chat. Sausage to bun panel ratio is perfect right now. Absolutely. Hey, Pokey.
Pokey.
Hey, me and the Reaper.
Got a bad echo.
Am I getting static here?
I don't know. I guess there's an echo again.
Yeah, there's a bad echo.
Why is there so many echoes today?
I don't know. 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 I I did turn
I mean,
off a YouTube page.
I don't set out to lie in any of my videos. If I misspoke something, then I would expect my subscribers to, call me out on it. And they have called me out on it a couple times, and I've always corrected it. But yeah, unlike frauditors, I don't come right out and lie. And unlike troll channels like yours, we don't base all our content just on lying, which is what you and Kim Tactic do. Unless you are Kim Tactic and you're just starting a whole new channel, doing what you already do on the other channels that we keep getting shut down. Absolutely bad.
You need to do a little more research or study how to comprehend what you read. The First Amendment does not say everybody has free press.
No.
That you can go out and just become news media.
Correct.
And become a journalist. That is not what free press means in the Constitution. What it is referring to is the government cannot prevent your publication.
Correct.
That's it.
And let's also not forget that twice now in court, and I believe the Supreme Court even stated it, that you're not a journalist. And just because you have a YouTube page does not make you media.
Let me ask you this, Troll. Does the First Amendment, does it cover the entire United States? And that no individual state can make any rulings otherwise?
I'm still trying to, did he ever say like what I lied about? Or is he saying it's about that?
I think that's what he's trying to say, that it's about, that you're lying about that.
Really?
Yeah.
But yet you're okay with people like Chile throwing out case law, claiming that's what it is, and it's not. So you're okay with that. You're okay with people like Chile and Anselmo going around lying about laws and convincing their own subscribers that that's how the law is. You're okay with that. Okay, gotcha. So you're okay with the criminals who actually do lie and grift, but you're not okay with those of us who call them out on their lies and their misinformation and their uneducation. Okay. So you're just one of those that is in constant need of attention. So you decided to start up a channel going after other people so you can lie about them to get attention from the frauditor community. Gotcha.
Can any state make a law or an amendment, a state amendment, saying that not everyone is press? Can a state do that?
They absolutely can.
Amendment cover every single state, and no state can make another amendment saying otherwise.
The First Amendment, which protects free speech in the U.S., applies to government censorship of protected speech, but not to private companies such as YouTube, Facebook, or Twitter. There's your answer. There you go. Yes, Pokey.
I got a message for Troll Audit the Troll. My governor in the state of West Virginia passed a law that any frauditor comes to my state will be escorted out of there.
Oh, nice.
Because West Virginia will not take any frauditors in their state.
Washington Supreme Court has already ruled that just because you have a camera and a YouTube channel, that does not make you a journalist.
Yeah,
correct.
Just ask Sean Reyes.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's a good one to ask.
Let me write this down. Maybe he'll understand and will answer the question.
Yeah, I know. After that, we're not going to give him any more attention because he is just trolling at this point. I mean, his answer is LOL, try it, which means he could care less about laws in the Constitution. He doesn't care. He's like every other frauditor. He doesn't care about the laws. He doesn't care about the Constitution. He only cares about stirring up trouble and lying. That's it. So Kim Tactic, with your new little channel name, can go ahead and go, because you're not wanted or needed.
Tell them go bye-bye.
Bye. Just have DMA, exactly. Hey, Binary Tools. Yeah, we know it only applies. It does only apply to Washington, but more states are starting to look at this.
You know,
and wasn't DMA told that in court when he was in court? Wasn't he told that just because he has a camera and a YouTube page, that doesn't make him a journalist? So he was, even a court in Massachusetts. It was Massachusetts. What state was that?
Colorado.
Okay, so even in Colorado, a judge stated it. So if you hate this so much, then take it up with your state.
Anyway, I thought to stop by and say that I love you guys.
Oh, I love you too. I've missed you.
Yeah. But we've been keeping in touch with via email.
Yes, absolutely.
And
judges aren't legislators.
Yeah. This person's not interested in the Constitution or laws or anything like that. The only thing he's interested in is exactly what Kim Tactic does, and that's just lying and putting out content to get attention. That's all this is, and that's the only reason he's in here, is to get attention. So next thing, we move on. We do not let the children take over the chat. Children should be seen, not heard. So
Binary. Maybe if you put a sign up saying, "Oh, where'd it go? Do not feed the trolls."
He will. He'll say it's unconstitutional, of course.
Yeah.
I was getting ready to say that I dare the frauditors go to Washington D.C., try to audit the House and the Senate and the White House.
Absolutely, they won't. They won't do that.
Hey, Ranger. I'll post.
See, it is Kim Tactic.
It is.
I told you it was Kim Tactic, because audit them has nothing better to do.
I timed him out.
I blocked them.
Oh, good.
I mean,
I can do that.
Yeah, he's only in here to cause trouble. He's only in here to continuously spread his lies about me. They're all lies. Even in the about section of the channel he made about me, he claims what he has put were facts. 2 of those things, actually all of them were lies, but one of them was an outright blatant lie, proving that he has all of his information wrong. But the fact that he wrote that everything he's saying about me is a fact gives me the legality to ruin his life now. So appreciate that. Yeah, I know. I let him in. Oh, he left again.
Did you know that Goat Boy got banned in Illinois?
Yep. He's banned from the Cook County courthouse, or not courthouse, City Hall. There's a whole bunch of stuff. I have a lot of stuff that I'm not going to put out yet. I want everything. I want to get everything at once, so that I can just put it all out at once and not have to do video after video after video. One video exposing him as Kim Tactic and his real name and everything else that everybody wants to know about him. It's all public record. I can promise you it's all public record. So I will not be doxing him.
Reaper, let me say this. Let me point out one of his comments he made a minute ago was they're judges, not legislators. You're absolutely right on that, crack baby. Legislators make law. Judges determine. They judge whether it's legal or not. How do you not get this?
I know. Thank you, Ryan. Oh my God!
I guess he's got that same 400 level English education that Glenn Serio's fat ass does.
Oh, absolutely. Most of them do, don't they?
I'll be back here shortly. I'm still driving, so let me get back to y'all in a minute. But yeah, that's what I wanted to point out. That yeah, we know they're not legislators; they're judges. It's called the judicial branch. You freaking crack baby, get off the pipe.
Yeah. %100.
You know, I got this new saying now that all frauders are brain dead and they had no brain and they just mush.
They're dumb. They're just dumb.
Hey, can you put me backstage and let's see if that'll get rid of the echo if it's just two people?
Yeah, let's try that.
I can get off.
No, we can try this first.
Okay.
All right. All right,
I can
let's
hear you
try
good.
it. Let's see if there's an echo now.
Well, I think it's me. It's me.
Is it? Well, let's see. Let's find out. There's no bourbon in my drink bag. I do not drink alcohol. I do not take drugs. I may have a little bit of wine every couple months, but that's about it. The only bad thing I do is I smoke cigarettes. That is all. Oh, and I cuss. Echo still. Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Is the echo coming from me or is it coming from Pokey? Can anybody pinpoint it?
It's me. It's me.
Oh, but I don't want you to go.
No, I know I turned off YouTube.
Are you using headphones?
I got the JBL earbuds.
Okay. Let's see. Have you checked your audio setting? If you check your audio setting and make sure that the echo cancellation is off.
Give me a second. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Is there an echo on my end now?
Okay. My echo cancellation was. I do have a bad habit of eating Turkish delights. I love them. They're very yummy.
Look, we don't care if you're not contacted, but if you come in here acting like a fool, you're going to get
But you
bounced.
are into slander. You are into slander. You just proved it. Bye-bye. Okay, so the echo is gone. Okay. Aww.
Okay.
I wonder if it was because we all fixed our echo cancellation. Because usually I check that when I come on, but I didn't check it this time.
Timo said it could be StreamYard.
It could be, because I know when I got out of StreamYard and I was coming back in, it literally took me forever to come back in. It was just it was lagging so bad. So it could actually be StreamYard.
And actually, I mean, it didn't start until after you had came back in, so it may be.
Right. Yeah.
But you're not echoing at all.
Makes sense. Okay. Drop the link. Rather seeing if you get echo off me. Okay. Let me drop the link.
Yeah, I got mine set right. Let me double check though. and I have my audio, my mic volume turned down.
Okay. Oh my God, how am I running? That's what I want to know. I'm still here. I am still here. Do you see me going on your channel and causing all this ruckus? No, because I don't crave attention like you do. And the only way you can get attention is by lying. It is the only way you can get it. You have no other skills, no talent, other than the fact that you're a pathological narcissistic liar. Like, that's it. I don't see how you can be so proud of that. I've never known anybody to be proud of being trash. It's really sad. The only one running is you, because you hide behind a computer. You don't put out your real name. You don't put your photo out on the Kim Tactic site or channel. But all you do is make videos about all of us in the anti-frauditing community saying the exact same thing. We're all druggies. We've all abandoned our children. Hell, some of us have even abandoned children that we've never had. And that's all you do. So again, why are you the one hiding and running? You are the coward. Kim Tactic is the coward.
Yep. If you wasn't,
plain and simple,
then you wouldn't need 100 different channels.
Exactly. You have 100 different channels. Why would somebody need 100 different channels? Because they know that they're going against TOS on purpose. Because you just crave attention. I'm sorry that your mom never loved you, and that your dad probably had nothing to do with you, and that you crave attention as an adult. But that's not my place to babysit you or mommy you.
Let's see who he comes in as next.
Yeah, I know. Hi, Blanco. U.S. Army medic guy. Now he's, oh my God. Yeah, you are definitely not worth using that kind of a name. You're not a man at all. You're a coward. I don't understand. How am I running just because I block you out so that you are not disrupting my chat or what we're doing is not running?
Running would be like needing 100 different channels.
Exactly. Okay. Welcome back, Pokey, and hello, Welsh.
Hey, Welsh, how you doing?
Yes.
Hey, yo.
It has to be StreamYard then.
Yeah, it has to be StreamYard. Sorry, guys, for the echo.
Who is that?
That's no problem.
Oh, thank you, Inanna.
Who's the clear circle? I mean, the white circle.
That's me.
That would be. Yeah, that's Welsh. No, it isn't. Hold on.
It is all right.
It's a rash tea.
It's a rash tea.
Okay. I see the name now.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, now you're breaking up.
Hey.
Okay, now you're better.
Yeah.
Yeah, StreamYard's not being.
It's StreamYard's.
I mean, I can always.
It's not corrupted.
I can always live stream. What I'm thinking of doing is just going straight live stream from YouTube. That way we don't have to deal with StreamYard. If you guys want to just do that.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to jump off because I got to play Reservoir Raid on State of Survival.
Okay, yeah, I'm not going to stay on much longer, but I didn't want to get off yet, so that's why I was thinking, since StreamYard's being like this, I can just go over to YouTube, start a live stream there, and then we don't have to deal with all this lagging.
Hey, you know what? I got a message for Kim Tactic. don't mess with the anti-fraudsters.
Exactly. Because unlike the
Because
frauditing community, we have each other's backs.
I say if you mess with one, you messing with me.
I mean, we all will have each other's backs. I know that.
And I'm gonna say one thing again.
Steven said, what about restarting StreamYard?
I already did that, and it took me 10 minutes to get back in.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead, Arash.
So what I was gonna say to these people, there is enough bullshit in life for us to deal with. We don't need you to add more.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Just get lost, please.
Absolutely. I agree.
And he said, I'll mess with whoever I want, and
Kim
there's nothing you can do about it.
Hey, Kim,
I'm not trying to stop you. I'm just trying to say, get a life instead of just running around lying about people. If you have to lie about everybody, you obviously are not happy with your own life. That's the last thing I'm saying to you. I'm not giving you any more of my attention because that's exactly what you want. If you want that much, go find a girlfriend or something. Do something productive with your life. Okay, this is what I'm going to do, everybody. I'm going to close StreamYard. I'm going to go live directly on YouTube. So just meet me over there as soon as you see I'm live, okay?
Okay.
Because StreamYard is really being stupid.
Hey, look at the private chat.
Okay. Okay, Dan. Thank you. I'm going to go over to YouTube. I'll just go live there. I'm not going to stay on, but maybe 15, 20 minutes, and then I'll get off. But I didn't want to just end it now, out of nowhere. So everybody just meet me on YouTube. I'll see you guys in a few minutes.
Okay.